Welcome to episode 2 of Wholesale Wednesdays, where I break down the deal, how I got the deal, and the deal profit. This is a special one, my first deal ever. Stay tuned. All right, so before we dive into my first deal, I want to share my first real failure. 4739 North Bailey. So the houses in the area was selling for 150,000 fixed up, and over the phone, the seller tells me he wanted 60,000. So being so brand new and excited, I quickly went over to the house that same day just to find out that the house had one major important issue: foundation issues. Not just one wall, not just two walls, but all four walls had cracks in them. If you guys don't know what foundation issues are, here's a picture of what it looks like. As you can see, this is a picture of what foundation issues look like. They were not vertical cracks, because vertical cracks were easier to fix. They were all horizontal cracks run across all four walls. So it was bad. It was bad. So being so new, I had no idea what repairs would cost. So I called on my advisor and told him exactly all the repairs I saw, and he quoted 25,000. The reason I'm laughing is because looking back now, with all the knowledge and experience I have, it will cost between 70 to 80,000 in repairs. The foundation walls alone will cost 40,000. So after listening to my advisor, I got the property under contract for 63,000. This is the property right here. As you can see, the landscape was terrible. It was hidden. It needed a new roof. It just needed all kinds of repairs. I blasted out to all my cash buyers list, showed a bunch of time to find out no one wanted to buy it, feeling extremely disappointed to not only let the seller down, but to let myself down. Thoughts of failure and asking myself, who do you think you are? You can't do this. I was this close to quitting. Luckily, a week later, another seller calls me. I got this house and I'm desperately looking to sell it. Keyword, desperately. Went to see the house. After assessing the details, it was tenant occupied. The tenant was paying $650 a month for rent. The seller asked me to meet me at this restaurant bar. So I sat down at the bar. 10 minutes later, the seller comes and says to me, "You must be Wei, because you're the only Asian guy here." I must be. So after some small talk for 10 minutes, he says, "Come take a look at my boat." "You got a boat?" Surprisingly, I follow him. And surprisingly, his wife was there too. After another 5 minutes of chatting, we finally talked about the house and agreed on a price of 20,000. Signed it right there on the boat, and my thoughts were, wow, I could get used to this. Blasted to my buyers list, and within 5 minutes, a buyer agreed to buy it for 25,000. So here's the property, 32 East Ave. It's a single family, 2 beds, 1 bath, 800 square foot. So it's a very small house. Right now, the house is worth 70,000. So the buyer definitely got a good deal. It's this tiny house right here. I would never forget it. So after receiving the check, I couldn't believe it that I cried. So how I got the deal? Direct mail. I sent numerous sellers a postcard saying, "I want to buy your house." The deal profit, 3,500, because my attorney messed up, and honestly, it could have been 1,000 and I still would have been happy and probably cried. So hope you guys enjoy that story, and to inspire you so you can go out there and make money through real estate. Please click the like and subscribe and comment below your first deal, because I know it's an emotional one and the one you will never forget. And share to help others just like yourself. I'll see you guys on the next one.